Alright, guys. Now we're back. Let's try this done the right way. Sorry about that. Had a little one that wasn't feeling so good, so tried to get her set up as best I could, and then, yeah. I think we got her feeling a little bit better. Whoops. Let's hunt some board. I'm just going to share this on a couple of spaces, and then we'll get right into it. Not sure how long this is going to take, so we'll go from there. All right. Let's jump into it. Of course, we got Rock Solid Productions in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Maybe you've been here. Have you been here? I don't know if you've been here or not. All right. So, had to run this on Windows 95. So, as you can tell, this is pretty GQ. And we'll just go there. Greetings. Hey, buddy. Just stopped in on my lunch break. Say hello. What's going on, Pete? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let me know how it is. Let me know how it sounds, if you guys can hear it and everything. Hey, buddy. All right. Here we go. Wonderful Windows 95. Let me tell you, it is excellent. Excellent. Yeah, my youngest, she's not feeling so good. And I think we got it taken care of. If not, I'll have to take her to a doctor tomorrow. What's going on? There was some audio doubling. Is there audio doubling right now? Shouldn't be audio doubling right now. Tomorrow. I don't think so. No, it's not on my side. Do you have the thing on twice? Let me know. Anyone else hearing audio doubling before we continue? Because I'm not hearing it. Okay, appreciate it. Shout out to JJ F in the chat for JJ for giving me a hard time. All right, let's... Let me know if one's too loud over the other. This is probably going to be too loud. Oh, God, this is going to be excellent.
Priority message, USS
That
Canaveral,
quality.
USS Cheyenne. We are under attack by Borg forces.
That
Repeat,
quality
Borg forces. We intercepted two Borg
video
vessels.
right there. Look at that.
Course for sector 001. Subspace summary is too weak. Navigator to Starfleet.
Game is low?
If you can read
Okay.
us, do not repeat. Do
Game
not
is
send
crazy
out.
high for me.
Last, warn Starfleet. The Borg have returned.
I can turn
Repeat,
myself
the
down. I
Borg
can't
have
turn
returned.
anything up. Dude, I don't think that's that's not even 720p. I'll bet money it's not.
Very good. Hi.
Oh, 7:30 means 0730, cadet.
Looks like a little bit of a
Sit
delay.
down. First, the captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself. As I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest
Of course, the
Borg
captain can't
incursion.
be here.
We, or rather our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation
I'm
of successfully
glad I'm
stopping
being
them
told
now.
this.
However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel, including visiting Starfleet cadets, be transferred off the ship to a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3.
I'm not sure why this is
Please
a bad
have your
thing.
gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
What's going on, Mike?
Dismissed.
All of this is just telling you what the story is.
Cadet Furlong,
Oh.
a moment, please.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
The captain has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet. I'm sorry. The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359 was a great tragedy for the Federation.
Thanks for supporting the channel,
I was
Mark.
only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there.
This is fantastic.
Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand your need for
This
justice.
is great. So,
I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
I'm just saying, I think she's hot for me. I think she wants it.
Temper, young man. What would your father say?
God?
How old were you when your father was killed? 9, 10 years old? And you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's short for Q. It was I, you know, who introduced Picard to the Borg. And it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came to Wolf 359
This
and found
dialogue,
that fleet of
man.
ships and found your father and killed them all.
This is set during First Contact. Just so.
At 0800 hours during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous, such a noble name, Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons discharge and vaporized. Vaporized.
Everyone's telling him what
Nothing
he knows.
to bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action. You want to avenge your father's
Oh,
death.
no, it's before First
You want
Contact.
to kill
You're right.
Borg.
You're right.
What's sentient? Yet still barbaric bipedal hominid wouldn't.
Nope, this is First Contact. The other one is.
You can run
very
away with the
similar.
others like a scared trog.
This is First Contact.
Or you can come with me, cadet. The choice is yours.
Alright. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna... Play it safe. Starfleet policy.
It looks like I misjudged you. You're only
I made the
interested
right
in saving
choice
your
right
own
here.
skin. And to think I went to so much trouble to arrange it all.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Cadet, you're... Q! Intruder alert, Deck 6.
Don't even bother.
What is security gonna do? Huh. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I am going to see you on the next Lore Reloaded. Okay, just kidding. We're going to do that again. I didn't know it would completely kick me out, though. We're going to have to rewatch the entire thing. I'm sorry. I didn't know it kicked me out. All right, let's do that again. I'm sorry. Let's rewatch it one more time. Give me one more time. I won't do that. I won't do that again.
Priority message, USS
I
Canale
think
to
that's the
USS
only
Cheyenne.
game
We are
over,
under attack by
'cause it
Borg
usually
forces.
doesn't do
Repeat,
that.
Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001. Subspace Symbols Q8, navigator to Rural Starfleet Command. If you can read us, do not, repeat, do not send help. We are last. Warn Starfleet, the Borg have
It is a
returned.
Simon and Schuster
Repeat,
game.
the Borg have returned.
Yeah, I'm not stupid, JMFDL. I appreciate that, though. All right. We're not going to make bad choices this time, okay? I can't believe it kicked me out of the game. It is. I forgot all about that.
Very good. Hi.
Oh, 0730 means 0730, Cadet. Sit down.
Jesus Christ, man. She's still a bitch.
First, the captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself. As I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion. We, or rather, our
Of
ship,
course, Mr. Sid.
is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping them now. However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all
Given the
non-essential
probability of
personnel,
armed conflict.
including
Yeah.
visiting Starfleet
Fighting the
cadets,
Borg is a pretty
be
high
transferred off
probability.
the ship
I'll
to
agree.
a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3. Please have your gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes. Dismissed. Cadet Furlong. A moment, please.
Would you like to see how furlong I am?
The captain has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet. I'm sorry. The mass occurred 10 years ago at Wolf 359.
I'm more interested what the hell this room
It's
is.
a great tragedy for the Federation.
Like, there's
I was
seats.
only 1 year out of the
You can look
academy when it
outside. There's
happened.
something in the middle. What the hell do we...
A lot of my classmates died there. Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand
This
your
is
need
first
for
contact.
justice. I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
All right, I'm not going to make us... This is the only time I think it kicks you out. If it kicks us out again, I'll make all the right decisions.
Temper, young man. What would your father say? How old were you when your father was killed? 9,
3.
10 years old, and you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's short for Q. It was I, you know, who introduced Picard to the Borg, and it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came to Wolf 359 and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all. At 0800 hours during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous,
Yeah, he
such a noble
folds
name,
it.
Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons
He
discharge.
folds it and throws it in there.
Vaporized.
I love Q in this. John
No
Delancey's
trace.
such a good actor.
Nothing to bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action. You want to avenge your father's death. You want to kill Borg. What's sentient?
Oh, it gets better, Mark.
Yet still barbaric bipedal hominid wouldn't. You can run away with the others like a
All
scared
right,
trog.
let's not screw this
Or you
up.
can come with me, cadet. The choice is yours.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. But I really want to... I don't know that we should.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I'm offering you a chance to go and kill some Borg. Do you want to or not?
Yeah. Yeah, let's kill Borg. I can't click. Really?
Excellent choice, monsieur. Keep the phaser. You're going to need it. And take this too. Be careful now. Don't lose it. I only made one.
Time!
Oh, 7:58, sir.
Keep those phasers firing, and where are my photon torpedoes?
Armed and ready, Captain.
Have a look. They can't see you.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little, Ensign.
Initiating Delta attack, sir.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Okay. Sorry, guys. It's having some fun. How do I get out of this gun?
Shields are holding fine, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn, they've adjusted their shields already.
Why is it always the difficult species that are the most adaptable? The Borg adapt their environment to suit their needs. True adaptability involves changing oneself to suit their environment.
I'm so glad you cleared that up.
I love those two.
Recognize this place? You should. You keep a picture of it on your wall. The bridge of the USS Righteous. Your father's ship.
The Tolstoy just took a major hit.
This is him, isn't it? Well, I can see the family resemblance.
All right, guys. Let me ask you a question. You can actually scan a lot of things in here, including the characters, and learn some interesting stuff. Do you want to go through the lore of it? 1 in chat if you want to go through the lore. 2 if you don't. This was for the DVD. Yes, English gents, but of course, as you know, that never stopped them in the movies from using the wrong ones either. So 1 in the chat if we want to actually go through the lore. 2 in the chat if we don't care about it. What's up, Jay? Wow, most of you guys don't care about it. That's crazy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you can't do it multiple times. Snap. 1, 2. Looks like 1's have it. All right, we'll do it. I love how the hand comes up.
Lieutenant Ralph Furlong, human, Academy Class of 51, stationed aboard the USS Righteous, stardate 40559. As a cadet, he was the recipient of the Federation Medal of Valor for his part in the rescue of hostages during a Cardassian raid on a Starfleet outpost, stardate 42029.
By the way, the raids were fucking crazy, man. What they did to him.
Q, member of the Q Continuum.
It's a Q track one.
Omnipotent, immortal, and an all-around swell guy. Capable of being and doing, well, pretty much whatever I want. It's good to be a Q.
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Melbourne and Saratoga have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne. Recognize the name?
This is put so
You
well
know where you
together.
are, cadet?
Captain!
Intruder alert.
The music build up, his voice getting bigger, everyone freaking out.
Security, isolate the ops console now.
That's right, 10 years ago.
I love this. The
359.
acting is
Security!
awesome. Plus, all of them ignoring him, that's harder to do
He's
than you
barely older
think.
than you are. He shouldn't be in security. But 4 hours ago, the real security officer, Lieutenant Sprint... Ensign Mercurius Singletary. Huh, that's a lot of
Singletary?
name.
What the
Wonder
hell
what his
is
parents were thinking.
Singletary?
Human. Academy Class of 66. My. Fresh out of school. Assigned to the USS Righteous. Stardate 43996. Still awaiting transfer of records. And this first-year ensign had to take his place, and because of his inexperience, everybody on board, including your father, will be killed.
The phases are useless. Just isolate the panel now.
If Lieutenant Sprint were still alive, he might be able to save the ship. But he's been dead for 4 hours. No wonder they don't want him on the bridge.
Come on, can't you move faster?
Chief Medical Officer Dr. Thaddeus Quint. He actually tried to save Sprint's life, but as you can see, he failed, the old goat. Well, what'd you expect? He's a doctor, not a security officer. Still, if he had only had a little more creativity. But he didn't.
He's bypassed the security lockout!
Ow!
Doctor, he's dead.
Shield mutation is shifting on its own. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. I need shields back on
How'd he
now.
get through if the shields were still up?
Death in battle. If it were a Klingon, he'd be ecstatic.
Ooh, I love... Dr. Thaddeus Quint, human. Starfleet Medical Class of 49. Chief Medical Officer of the USS Righteous. Personnel file contains numerous personal letters of commendation, mixed with a significant number of incidents of crew conflict. This guy.
Captain! There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q.
Computer is uploading data about emergency transporters.
Anyone near Jeffrey 6?
I didn't
we
even
need
catch
manual
that.
power rerouted through the
Q,
secondary
Quint.
couplings.
It's too late.
I never caught
Borg
that.
cube is firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
The Righteous is supposed to be Excelsior.
Now that you've seen your father die, are you ready to avenge his death? Or would you like to try something different? How about a chance to prevent his death? Lieutenant Sprint was killed 4 hours before the Righteous even got to Wolf 359. But if the good Dr. Quint had been able to save Sprint 4 hours before, then Sprint would have been able to save the Righteous, and you would have grown up in the loving company of your father, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. What say we give the old goat a second chance to save Sprint's life? You're not afraid of a little space-time continuum meddling, are you, cadet?
none of
No,
the
I thought not.
none of the
Shall
CG is original. They take it from First Contact. They take it from.
This is Lieutenant Sprint.
Well,
Do
359.
you think he knows
They
he's
take
gonna
it from
die?
DS9.
I don't think so. Don't bother saying hello. Just makes saying goodbye that much harder.
Time, Mr. Furlong.
Oh, 400 hours, sir.
Is the cube within sensor range yet?
Coming up now, Captain.
Match speed. Stay with it.
Setting a pursuit course.
Shields up.
Intruder alert.
Sprint, look out!
Okay.
Q.
One thing I love here, and I cut it there, but if you see the security guard you're going to be, that's supposed to be the security guard, and yet he's pulling out the tricorder that Q gave you. Yet that's still the security guard.
Dance? Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. We should scan it first. Let's scan it first. I want to scan it.
Oh, now that was clever. I turned you into Lieutenant Sprint, so I could be Quint and save you. Him. You. Whatever. So that you could save the righteous.
It wouldn't even
and
let
then
me
you go
choose
and
it.
get yourself killed anyway. I mean, really, it's not worth meddling with the timeline if you're just going to make things worse. I hope you're not one of those passive, contemplative types. Try again. Shall we dance?
Why couldn't I choose it? Glad this game isn't buggy.
Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
Okay. Let me choose it. There we go.
Excuse me, am I mistaken? But isn't there a Borg on the bridge trying to control the ship?
I
What
wanna
are you gonna
scan
do? Scan it to death?
Ow!
Shall we dance?
Okay. We're doing this the wrong way, boys. We got this the wrong way. All right, here we go. Let's kill this thing.
Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
There we go. Didn't think it's gonna let me choose it before. Man, they adapt fast. Yeah, of course it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Quint wasn't clever enough to think of it. Good thing I am.
The Borg cube is pulling ahead. It's ignoring us completely.
Match speed. Keep us within close range.
Remember, Sprint should have died right here. Everything you do in his place from this moment on changes history. Invigorating, isn't it? Meddling with fate.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
Sprint? He's an ox. Nothing scares him.
And nothing hurts him, isn't that right, Lieutenant?
Let's not worry about the
There
board.
are all kinds of pain, Lieutenant.
Yeah, let's
Don't
talk about
let
my
the
problems.
fact that you're Bajani prevent you from acknowledging the hurt.
Oh, please.
Captain, coded message coming in from Admiral Hansen. He's ordering us to proceed with all speed to rendezvous with the rest of the fleet at Wolf 359, requesting us not to engage the Borg. Until then, maintain radio silence until contacted.
Helm land a course.
I love how
for
we're just
359.
walking around.
Pull ahead of the Borg cube and then match speed.
Especially with the
Aye,
dead
sir.
Borg there.
ETA at current speed, 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Good. We don't want them to get there before we do. And Targus, get that thing off my bridge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll let the helmsman do it, I guess, versus the security officer. I'll just stand back here. Good luck with that.
Security alert!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
You know, I will never go against what Q tells me to do.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical!
I love how it won't let me choose.
We're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning
Nah, Donovan,
something
I'm
from
not
our
shooting a
little
console.
mistakes.
That's stupid. gonna shoot the chick.
Sprint!
Why
He's in
won't it let
control
me-
tactical!
The phasers are useless.
One second, guys.
Captain, we're hailing the board ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
She's still
The Borg are
choking
firing. We're
back there.
gonna die.
That's kind of funny.
And it's your fault.
All right. It's not letting me choose.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Can I shoot him? There we go.
He's got control of tactical.
Phasers are useless.
Captain,
So shooting
we're
him
hailing the
doesn't work
board
either.
ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing. We're gonna die. And it's your fault.
It's frustrating that it's not letting me choose.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
This is
Phasers are
frustrating.
useless.
Oh, whoop.
Captain, we're hailing the board ship.
All right.
Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh.
Let's try to
There's
reset.
a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing. We're gonna die. And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint!
Why
He's
is
in
it
control
working?
of tactical.
That's frustrating. All right, guys, hold on a second. 1 second. Sorry. We'll have to watch that one more time. Because I'm going to restart this thing. Because it was working before. I could actually get past that. I tested this before we did it. Okay.
Captain, we're hailing the board ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing. We're gonna die. And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
That must.
Oh, now it fucking works.
Ensign Anastasia.
Is there corruption there, maybe? Sorry, guys. Let's try it now.
Captain, we're hailing the board ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg Q. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
die.
could have spilled over and over and
And it's
over.
your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in
Alright. Or I'm gonna ask for your patience once. We're gonna try a reset and try it again. If it doesn't work after that, I guess we're just done. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It's so weird. It was working beforehand. I wonder if OBS is messing with it.
Message USS Canali to USS Cheyenne. We are under attack by Borg forces. Repeat, Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001. Subspace signal is too weak. Head over to Starfleet Command. If you can read us, do not, repeat, do not send help. We are last. Warn
Better a good
Starfleet,
run
the
than a
Borg
bad
have
stand.
returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Oh man, this is frustrating. Because I'd gotten past that point. I tested it halfway through the game and I stopped, figuring it didn't work. I'm wondering if OBS is messing with it. I am running this off of a virtual machine. So, I don't know much about virtual machines.
Very good. Hi.
It's cool, the walkthrough has it. in the corner of the
0730
console.
means 0730, Cadet.
Yeah, but I was having fun with it. I wanted to kill her first because it's funny. They look at you like you're an idiot.
First, the captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself. As I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion. We, or rather our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping them now.
Let's see, click's not responding.
However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel,
it's for red.
including visiting Starfleet cadets, be transferred off the ship to a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3. Please have your gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes. Dismissed.
This game was really fun, guys. If
Get out for
I'll
long.
post the link. You should get it, even if we can't go through it all the
moment,
way on
please.
this one.
The captain has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet. I'm sorry. The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359 was a great tragedy for the Federation. I was only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there. Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand your need.
Well,
for
they did it on a budget too when they
justice.
made it. They
I'm sorry.
this game, you can
Shut up,
tell
I'll
this
be in 30
game was
minutes.
done on the cheap. That said, it was really fun. And for the time, man, this was during the heyday of like movies point and click. I love the hell out of movies point and click. I hate that we moved away from it. Because really, it was as close to virtual reality as you could get back then.
Temper, young man. What would your father
I played
say?
this, and I played
How old were you when your father was killed?
Star Trek
9,
Klingon?
10 years old, and you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though, Q.
No, I know
It's
how-
short for Q.
I beat
It was
this
I,
game
you know,
when
who
I was
introduced
12,
Picard to the
guys.
Borg, and it's
I
because
know
of me that
how to
10
do
years
it.
ago the Borg came to Wolf 359 and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all. At 0800 hours during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous, such a noble name, Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons discharge and vaporized. Vaporized.
I'm gonna be
No
really
trace.
frustrated if we can't get past
Nothing
that
to
part.
bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for
A
justice.
KOTOR-style Star Trek would rule.
They don't, though, do they? But I do. You
I
want
don't know.
action.
It's something
you
about
want to avenge
live
your father's
action and
death.
doing it. It's
You
just
want
fun.
to kill Borg. What's sentient? Yet still barbaric bipedal hominid wouldn't. You can run away with the others like a scared trog, or you can come with me, Cadet. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Excellent choice, monsieur. Keep the phaser, you're going to need it. And take this too. Be careful now. Don't lose it. I only made one.
You know, even though we're rewatching it, and I've seen this like 4 times within the last 2 days, I could rewatch this every time. This is just an excellently
Armed and ready, Captain.
put
Have a look.
together
I can't see you.
scene.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little,
The
Ensign.
use of music, the
Initiating Delta
characters,
attack,
John
sir.
Delancey.
I'm reading the small
I
weakness
still
in the
love it. I
shields.
said it then.
Shields are
but
holding fine, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn, they've adjusted their shields already.
Why is it always the difficult species that are the most adaptable?
The Borg adapt their environment to suit their needs. True adaptability
I couldn't beat
involves
Star Trek
changing oneself
Klingon.
to
I beat
suit
this
the
one, but
environment.
not Star Trek Klingon. I got the hell
I'm
beat out
so
of me
glad
every
you
time.
cleared that up.
Recognize this place? You should. You keep a picture of it on your wall. The bridge of the USS Righteous. Your father's ship.
The Tolstoy just took a major hit.
This is him, isn't it? Well, I can see the family resemblance.
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Melbourne and Saratoga have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne. Recognize the names? Do you know where you are, cadet?
Captain!
Intruder alert.
Beams through the shields. No one stops him. Bam!
Security, isolate the ops console now.
That's right, 10 years ago, Wolf 359.
Security!
Look at him. He's barely older than you are. He shouldn't be in security. But 4 hours ago, the real security officer, Lieutenant Sprint, was killed, and this first-year ensign had to take his place. And because of his inexperience, everybody on board, including your father, will be killed.
The phasers are useless. Just isolate the panel now.
No one else is doing anything, by the way. Everyone else is
Lieutenant
just
Sprint
waiting on
were
him.
still alive, he might be able to save the ship. But he's been dead for 4 hours. No wonder they don't want him on the bridge.
Come on, can't you move faster?
Chief Medical Officer Dr. Thaddeus Quint. He actually tried to save Sprint's life, but as you can see, he failed, the old goat. Well, what'd you expect? He's a doctor, not a security officer. Still, if he had only had a little more creativity. But he didn't.
He's bypassed the security lockout.
Like a boss.
Doctor, he's dead.
Shield mutation is shifting on its own. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. I need shields back up now.
Death in battle. If he were a Klingon, he'd be ecstatic.
Ooh, I like
Well, one thing
this
I love
guy.
is it zooms out to show you the
Captain,
destruction of the ship,
there's a tight beam
but you're still on
transmission
it,
going
so you don't
directly to
see
the
how
Borg
it
cube.
is destroyed.
Computer is uploading data about emergency transporters.
And no one's grabbing
Anyone
him,
near
and no
Jeffrey
one's
6.
trying
We need
to
manual
like
power rerouting
shoot
to the
him
secondary
or
couplings.
like
It's
garrote
too
him.
late. The Borg cube is firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
You know, maybe if all 4 of you grab him and pull, you might be able to stop him. I don't know.
So, now that you've seen your father die, are you ready to avenge his death? Or would you like to try something different?
For the headache.
How about a
Ah,
chance to
thanks, Tom.
prevent his death? Lieutenant Sprint was killed 4 hours before the Righteous even got to Wolf 359. But if the good Dr. Quint had been able to save Sprint 4 hours before, then Sprint would have been able to save the Righteous, and you would have grown up in the loving company of your father, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. What say we give the old goat a second chance to save Sprint's life? You're not afraid of a little space-time continuum meddling, are you, cadet? No, I thought not.
He did.
Shall we?
Yeah, there's no way this is canon. The Borg.
This is Lieutenant Sprint. Do you
the
think
only
he knows
reason
he's
it's not
gonna
canon
die?
is the way the
I don't
Borg
think
react,
so.
though.
Don't bother saying
I'd love
hello.
for this
Just
to be
make
canon.
saying goodbye that much harder.
Time, Mr. Furlong.
Well, the reason it's
400
not Borg
hours,
is
sir.
because it's a game too.
The cube within sensor range yet?
Coming up now, Captain.
Match speed, stay with it.
Setting a pursuit course.
Shields up.
Intruder alert.
Sprint, look out!
Dude, why don't they just beam like 600
Shall we
Borg on there?
dance?
They can't stop them, obviously. Oh yeah, I space-time metal all the time.
Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
Come on, let's shoot this mother. All right, we're getting to the piece where it was messing up before. Well, the real
Quint
reason it's
wasn't
not
clever
canon
enough
is
to
because
think
it's a
of it.
game.
Good thing I am.
The Borg cube is pulling ahead. It's ignoring us completely.
The way the
Match
Borg
speed, keep
acts
us within close range.
isn't consistent.
Remember,
It's not
Sprint should have
continuity.
died right here. Everything you do in his place from this moment on changes history. Invigorating, isn't it?
Oh,
Meddling
no.
with fate.
The reason why I don't think this is canon,
Lieutenant,
beyond it being
are
game,
you all right?
is the way Q interacts.
Nothing scares him.
And nothing hurts him, isn't that right?
Q doesn't mess with the
There are
Borg.
all
Remember, he
kinds
says
of pain,
don't
Lieutenant.
meddle with them.
Don't let the fact that you are Bajani prevent you from acknowledging the hurt.
Oh, please.
Captain, coded message coming in from Admiral Hansen. He's ordering us to proceed with all speed to rendezvous with the rest of the fleet at Wolf 359, requesting us not to engage the Borg. Until then, maintain radio silence until contacted.
Helm land a course for
If I
Wolf
save it, it
359.
exits out.
Pull ahead of the Borg cube and then match speed.
Aye, sir. ETA at current speed, 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Good.
This is before Wolf
We
359.
don't
They're
want them to get there
headed to
before
Wolf 359 right now.
And Targus, get that thing off my bridge.
All right, guys. Here we go. Time to see if I get frustrated. All right, quick. 1 in the chats if you want me to shoot her. 2 in chats if we just want to get past that part. I love how they don't have security take care of it.
Security alert!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
The phases
All
are
right, I'm
useless.
going to try it one more time.
Captain, we're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight
I
beam
wonder if this is
transmission
an
going
error in
directly
it.
to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
Where am I supposed
The
to shoot
phases are
at?
useless.
Captain, we're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
See, you can't even pause
He's
it
in
now.
control of tactical.
The phases are useless.
That sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I was looking forward
We're
to it.
hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube.
see if this
Computers
fixes it.
uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault.
I just tried something new. I don't know if it impacted what you guys want.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes. What is this? The first time you've used a computer? You see this? It's a cursor.
It's
Use it
not
to click on
working.
objects on the screen.
It's not
Here.
working.
Click on me. You've had your chance.
Are you fucking with me? Okay, how do I get this out of? No, it's just the way this thing works. Okay. Resume.
Captain, we're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly
It
to the Borg
stops
cube.
working
Computers
when I-
uploading data about emergency transporters.
The Borg are firing! We're gonna die! And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint!
But it accepts that. It fucking accepts that. It won't accept any other goddamn thing, but it'll fucking accept And there's no options cuz fuck. This guy. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So it's not accepting the mouse points. At that point, it's just not accepting the clicking of the mouse. Do you guys have any thoughts on how we can fix that? It's inside of an emulator. I can't run it on an actual... No, I can't remap the controls unless you guys know how to. I could move the mouse, but I'm fairly certain it's not the fucking mouse, man. Is there a way? I can't use the keyboard or controller. See, but it accounts for when I did it on the other ones. So resume. I don't hate your thoughts here, though. Okay. Fuck, I hit the wrong fucking thing. Oh! Okay.
We're hailing the Borg ship. Shields are dropping.
See, it's not even pausing
There's
now.
a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
It should be pausing.
The Borg are firing. We're gonna die. And it's your fault.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
The phasers are useless.
Okay. Let me check one other thing real quick. Just out of a morbid curiosity, let's see. He is taunting me. It's pretty frustrating.
That must be it. Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it the sequence and then order to shut down.
It's only that point. There's something messing up in that point.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were born.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't really
But the
see that
circuit was
online
fried.
anymore.
So I'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
See, watch, and it'll work. Watch, I bet. See? It fucking works!
We're
It's
hailing the
only
Borg
right here
ship.
it doesn't.
Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube. Computers uploading data about emergency transport.
The Borg are firing. We're gonna die. And it's your fault. Well, I hope we're learning something from our little mistakes.
Sprint! He's in control of tactical.
Alright, let's see if there's any way to... Star Trek board game, any way to skip choice. I have tried everything I can think of, guys. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's tour the Enterprise D, Stage 9. Alright, I'm going to try... Talk to you later, Val. Val, are you leaving because it's boring, sir? I did get past it before, but I don't know. I don't know. We can talk about something else. That's incredibly frustrating. Or I can play a different game, I guess. I could do some Star Trek Online, but I'm not really all that interested. The Borg won, boys. The Borg won. Oh, Elite Forces? Could I download Elite Forces? I don't think Elite Forces is available. Yeah, but can I play it on Windows 10? That's the problem. I used to play the hell out of that game, too. I wonder if Elite Forces 2 is available. Because I've never played Elite Forces 2. Laura, where are you getting these games? Off the internet? I don't have Legacy. Let's see. Windows 2003. That was a fun game. Let's try it. Let's see. I gotta go. Thanks for coming by, Starfleet boy. Sorry this has been boring, guys. Can you play Starfleet Elite Forces 2 on Windows 10? Yeah, it was just a lot of moving around. Alright, let's try it. I'll see if it lets me play. The Star Trek game where Sulu goes to the Mirror Universe? Oh, yeah, Legacy. I played that. Let's see what Star Trek games are on Steam. God, that game was so fun, man. Oh, so disappointed. And you guys are disappointed, too. Left in droves, good friends. Left in droves. Star Trek Online, Star Trek Timeline, Star Trek Bridge Crew. I actually have that. Star Trek 25th Anniversary. I'm not interested in 25th Anniversary at all. At all, good friends. Let's see. Is there any differences here in GOG? Starfleet Academy, Starfleet Command. Starfleet Academy is not that bad. Starfleet Command was fun as hell. Oh, I'm still working on getting I'm still working on getting Armada working. So $2 for the disappointment. Thanks for supporting me, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm more disappointed that I didn't get to do this for you guys. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. I'm not Trek Yards though. I can't have that stuff on lock. Starfleet Command any good? New Horizons. Stellaris, the New Horizons. Yeah, I'd have to download that. We could do that, I guess. If I buy it off of GOG, it should play on Windows 10, right? Well, this says works on Windows Vista 7 and 8, so let's do this. Does Starfleet Command work on Windows 10? Unless their machine is Windows 10, ignore the little warning there. I can show you how to run it buy and install it, you will need to do some configuration to the game. How to get Starfleet Command to run on Windows. Yeah, I guess I'll download Sins of Solar Empire and we'll do that one. Possibly not tonight, but we'll definitely do that. Because I have Sins. I just need the mod for it. You guys would have to show me how to do it, though. It's Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. I can do it on Rebellion, can't I? What am I looking forward to more? Strange New Worlds or Section 31? I'm not a huge fan of either, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. If I had to choose between one or the other, I'd probably go with Strange New Worlds. But honestly, I'm not looking forward to either. I'm not, because both of them seem like they're going to be set in the original series, that era. I've never been a huge fan of that. I've never. I don't know. I prefer Deep Space Nine. I prefer Voyager, TNG, stuff like that. If I had to choose between what I like Discovery Season 3, Picard, and Lower Decks because it pushes past that at this point. I don't know. Sins of Solar Empire is almost downloaded. What's the name of the... Now, are you guys going to help me do this? Because I got no idea what I'm doing. Strange New Worlds is not the one on Nickelodeon. That is Prodigy. I am looking forward to Prodigy because I'm going to watch it with my kids. What's the name of the thing I have to download? The mod. I assume I have to go to, what, Community Hub? And then from Community Hub, where would I go? I'm not as enthusiastic about Strange New Worlds as most... Yeah, I don't know. How do I get the mod on this again? You guys are going to have to walk me through this. I'm a little frustrated at this point. You'll forgive me. I want Star Trek The Bajor Files. Are you messing with me, or is that what I need? Let's see, Sins of a Solar Empire. I forget where you go to do mods. I don't do mods often. So I'm on Steam. Where do I go for mods? Help me out here, people. It's not store page. Is it Community Hub, Point Shop, Find Groups, Discussion, Guides, Support? I want to say it's Community Hub, but if I had to guess... Let's see. Discussions, screenshots, artwork, broad, video news. Go to workshop. Talk to you later, TJ. I'm sorry that this was not as fun, guys. I really am. I don't see a workshop option. Oh, I gotta go to ModDib. Community Hub, and then workshop. Discussion, screenshot. I don't see workshop. Yeah, there's no workshop there. Haven't watched WandaVision. What I've seen, the breakdowns on it, it's decent. Seems a little slow. Okay, well, what if I type workshop in the search? Nope. Alright, so let's do this. Star Trek Armada 3, Sins of a Solar Empire. ModDB, Sins of a Solar Empire. Greetings. So what we're looking for, STA 3 Uprising, 1.0 upkeep match. Oh, I already deleted System 32. Don't worry about that. Alright, so I have it here. Files, Star Trek Up 3 Uprising. Download now.
I have possibly.
The hell? No. Alright. STA3 Uprising, game info. The hell do I do with all this? This is the worst Christmas ever. That cannot be the mod. Can't be. Pike was the highlight of Discovery Season 2, and that's why they are making Strange New Worlds. Speaking of revisiting these old scientists, would you be okay with deep-faking classic characters? Yeah, I don't care about that as much. Some people seem to really get upset about that. I personally don't. If they want to do that, I don't think it's necessarily a negative idea. What's up, Parker? You're new, you say. Some people think it's disrespectful. I don't personally think that. All right. How to install Star Trek Armada 3 Uprising. Star Trek. Yeah. Do I do it through the game? I wouldn't do it through the game, would I? I haven't seen that, to be honest with you. All right, let's watch this together.
Welcome to a very, very quick install tutorial for Star Trek Armada 3 Uprising. As of today, this is the 14th of March 2000, and we are playing on version Solar Empire. Oh, you want to get Star Trek Armada 3 Uprising, newly released, always looking good. First thing you want to do, go to the webpage, which is ModDB webpage, Star Trek Armada 3. You can search it on Google, you'll be able to find it. You'll hopefully land on this page. Go to Files.
That's what I was missing. It's not Files anymore, though. I think it's Downloads. Some say that girl is still choking today. That's awesome. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so I did that. Where'd that cheeky bloke go? I did that, you cheeky bloke.
Take a look at the downloads. Now, most of them are obsolete because they're older downloads. This one isn't. Click on it and click Download Now. Once you've done that, we'll assume that you download it. You
will. I love that sex music. No, download. Download. There we go. All right. So that's a couple of gigs. That makes more sense. The voice is very soothing. Hi, Lord. Do you think the Caretaker would have a better Season 2 opener for Voyager? Do you think the Caretaker could have been a better Season 2 opener for Voyager? Do I think the Caretaker... Let me look that up real quick. The Caretaker episode, which was... That's the first one, isn't it? What would we have done for Season 1, I guess, Case 117? What specifically? Oh, are you talking about the female Caretaker? I don't know. Honestly, I guess the Season 1 Caretaker was okay. I don't... Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to lose my shit. All right. So here it is. This is Enable Mods.
Have whatever location you downloaded Star Trek Armada 3 Uprising to, you will get this zip folder. But there's one more step to do before that if you're new to Sins overall. Let's look at Rebellion Main. So this is a shortcut to Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion.
Okay, open up Sins. Yeah, I think it was fine. It was a way to get them there. Would I have written it that way? I'd have to think about that. I think Caretaker was decent, I suppose. I missed you too, Johnny Doe. Don't forget to launch Sins of Solar Empire Vanilla first. If you don't, the mod won't work, says Jason. Thank you, Jason. I saw that, and it said I had to open it anyway. So now I'm opening it up right now. Hopefully you guys can help me. We might play it for a little bit. What faction should I play on Sins of Solar Empire once we get that started? Right now, I'm not doing so well. Generally, I'm doing okay. But right now, I'm fairly pissed off. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. We should play the Breen. Are we going to screw everybody up with the Breen? Again, I'll remind you guys, it has been forever since I have played Sins of Solar Empire, so I can't even play vanilla. You're going to have to remind me how to do that. Borg are OP. You can play the Borg on this? I didn't think you could play the Borg. Of course, now it's not loading up. It's weird. I'm getting really frustrated, and you guys haven't talked to me about how it's okay for people to... How it's alright someone was had sex against their will. I hit to end the task of Sins of a Solar Empire because it wasn't loading, and then it suddenly loads. I can't prove it did that on purpose. Alright, now it's loading. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Could play some PUBG and we could pretend like it's, you know, Sins. Where are you guys? Where'd you guys go? There it is. Cardassia for life. Speaking about the female caretaker, there were lots of loose ends on Voyager that could have been expanded when Star Trek Online had their Delta expansion. Yeah, I mean... I think they did fine with the Delta expansion. It really does feel limiting. I am so bad at PUBG. It really does feel limiting when it comes to what Star Trek Online does or has done, you know? Which is just extremely frustrating. Why am I pissed off? Because games aren't working. Games are supposed to be working and they aren't working. None of them are working, apparently. Apparently I just went black for you guys. There's not any cheap Star Trek games to play, man. Sorry, man. Boss just showed up. I have to go. Talk to you later, DeHawk. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Alright. Let's try this one last time, and then I think we're going to call it a night if it doesn't work. Where is Steam? It's right here. Where is it? Is Steam gone? Okay. Okay, hopefully I am still here. Hopefully you guys are still seeing me. And let's see. Hit the wrong button, but that may have actually helped us out. So hold on. Ashes of the Singularity. Why does that sound familiar? Now it loads up. That's fantastic.
Our many sovereign worlds.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. I do not care. Let's see. Mods. Shot path. Alright. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Let me get back in here so you can see me, or so I can see you, more importantly. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Viewing live control. Where it is. Could you guys hear that okay? One in the chat if you can hear it. Have I ever played TNG of Final Unity? I have. It can work with Windows 10. We may do that later. Alright. Let me put this in there then. I'm assuming I have to put this in there. Alright. Copy. Then we go to... Where do we go to? Go here. Nope, we go here. 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 Here? Okay. Not there. Oh, okay. Then we go here. 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 And then I go back here. Nope. Yep. Then I let that happen. Then let's see, I'll use this one. Go to here. Alright, and so now I'm letting it transfer over. That'll take a quick second. Thank you guys for those who have stayed here. Dropped like 30. Talk to you later, English gent. I was looking at Leap Forces. It didn't say that it worked. I thought this was a lore video theory regarding Season 3 of Discovery. Nope. They don't control most of it. All this still Star Trek content, Cretinous Martyr says. I've been playing Star Trek 3 for years. Make sure to restart your game if at first install the mod to avoid an out-of-sync error. Okay? Well, first I got to let it all copy over anyway. And then in theory, we should be able to play. Now let me exit out of this while we wait for it to bring over. So we'll give it a second, see if it works. If it doesn't, what do you guys want to talk about before? Star Trek Excalibur and Voyager projects are dead. Most all of the projects that they are doing, games, they're just shutting them down. Now, why are you messing around with mods? Certain mods only work with certain versions of games. It's just messy. Just play the base game. No, IT, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to play Star Trek Online. Or I'm going to play Star Trek. And so I'm going to mess around with mods, especially since it gives me the option of mods. I could also play Ages of the Federation, the 4 Years' War. I haven't even heard of that one. Oh, it's also a mod for Sins of Solar Empire. Might want to change my live stream. For the moment, I'm not going to. We're going to see if this works. Watch out for people. Yeah, you kept hearing her in the background. That is so frustrating, guys. I can't even begin to talk about how frustrating. Was curious about the theory, though. I would have accepted if the Borg were behind the burn. Well, we know the Borg were not behind the burn, definitively. The Borg and their ability to control or run everything is interesting. I wish they would address it. I'm not completely sure how they would, to be honest. The Borg should have some epic control at this point, though. They should be able to just, like, curb stomp anything and everyone, you know? Alright, let's see if this works. One of the reasons why I think... Star Trek isn't as popular as Star Wars, why Star Wars beat the hell out of it, is because even when Star Wars wasn't popular, they were still getting the games out. Oh, that's a good sound. Probably shouldn't have done that. Give me a second. That's okay, I don't care. I haven't seen this update.
Warp signatures detected.
Wow, they've really updated this game. I haven't seen this in forever. Okay. I didn't activate the mod, but I guess the mod activated itself. I'm not... What? Hold on, let me bring this over here. I'm kind of deaf too, don't feel bad. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. Alright, how's that? Is that better? Any better or less? Mod be damned. I didn't know it was that loud for you guys. I'm sorry. It wasn't loud for me. How's that? How's that? Is that better? Okay. Turn the effect volume down too. Dialogue down. Alright, single player. Now, are you guys going to help me out, or do I got to go through these tutorials? One in the chat if you're going to help me out. Oh my god, you guys complain a lot. Zach Fortune says meh. Alright, so what are we going to play here? Existria CNTI. I know them. Stovokor! Oh, I'm going to get hit with, whatever. I can't play the red ones. I'm gonna get hit with content ID though. Watch. Alright, choose one. What are we choosing? 2 empires claim the system. Let's do several minor organizations. Max players 2. Max players 2. Soul system. Max players 3. 3. Is there anything more than 3? Okay, we'll just try this one right now. Let's see. Who do I want to be? I have no idea what I'm doing. Choose my race. Federation versus Klingon. Love it. Okay, so Federation versus Klingon. No idea what the hell we're going. Alright, here we go. Why can't you choose more than 2? You can't choose bigger maps? That's dumb. Well, everyone wants me to go Fed. Alright. Do we want to kill the Cardassians? Alright, I didn't let you guys choose. Who do we want to kill? The Romulans, Cardassians, the Borg. Could be Fed versus Fed. What do you guys want to do? Here, I'll change this while we're talking. Go back and choose change maps. Can I? Let's do it. Try that. Oh, there's more maps. Okay. Ooh, Wolf 359. That could be fun. Let's do this one. Play. We're going to be the Cardies. Choose like UFP. Going to have the Klingons. Cardassians. And the Romulans. Let's do it. Maybe not Borg based on what happened earlier. Yeah, maybe not. Green polychrome. Alright, here we go. No idea what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, look at these little ships. Look at them, ain't they cute? Alright, let's see. You guys are supposed to help me on this. I guess I gotta start scouting, right? So...
Awaiting orders.
Damn right you're waiting orders.
Steady as she goes.
Oh. Why are you all doing that? No, I just want you.
Standing by.
Okay, good. You go here.
Altering course.
Alright. Select your Nova class scouts. Oh, I can right-click to auto-explore?
Change heading. Altering course.
Hold on.
Prepare the docking bays.
Begin a sensor scan.
Reveal mines. What is it? Survey. Orders received. Initiate automated survey of the designated area. Tachyon I don't need.
Alter course.
Okay, there we go. Whoa!
Begin a sensor scan.
There we go. Alright, we got them working. This game is like crack. What the hell is this Dren? And where do I get this Casa? Alright. So I gotta go here and build stuff, right? Planetary government.
Unable to comply.
Bitch, I told you what I wanted you to do. Why are we not complying?
Planetary system detected.
Oh, that's good. So we got a Class D ice asteroid and a Class D carbonaceous moon. That's fun. Alright. Anyone up for a player versus play game after this? Dock and base. So what do I do at this point? Get Voyager early. You guys gotta help me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You said you'd help me. Are y'all liars? Warp in the Voyager? You can warp in special okay, that makes sense. Capital ships. Ooh. Can't do it. I don't want to do a freaking. I want to do Galaxy. Solaris is amazing. I played it for over 100 hours and still discovered new things. All right, so there's this right here.
Planetary system detected.
Hit good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get good. Research tab.
Planetary system detected.
Shut up. I did not mean to do that. What are you doing? Why is this? What's happening with this? Why is this here? I don't want that. Why is it building a starbase? I didn't ask for that. Ooh, I can build stuff with it, though. I will allow that starbase. Research tab. Here we go. What do I want? What do we want here? What are we doing?
Research station construction is insufficient. Research station construction is insufficient.
Oh, those aren't plays. That's not chopped together. Need to research stuff. Need to check out Voyager. It's right here. It's not letting me research stuff. All right. Frequency.
Research station construction is insufficient.
This is the worst game ever.
Research station construction is insufficient.
I'm about to kill something. I don't know what. I'm confused. I'm mad. I'm frustrated, and I'm armed. All right. All right. So let's see. Planetary logistics. Trying to nope. There we go. Yeah, I need to build one of these. Bam! Make it, bitch! You know what? Make 2 of them. Alright.
Planetary system detected.
You need to build a Jupiter class and Ares class starbase. Okay. I think you need to build a research station before you can research. It needs to be the right level. So disappointing, you guys. My ships are still exploring.
Planetary system detected.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, what is that? Jintok police frigate. Oh, I feel he's gonna be fine. They're a peace-loving people, so it's all gonna be okay.
Begin a sensor scan.
You probably want to fucking run for your life, though. Probably want to run for your life. All right, look at this. A peaceful first contact. Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Bring up local star charts.
Get the fuck out of there. Go. No, what are you doing? Go.
Alter course.
Yep, go. Run, sweet lad! Sweet prince! Never gonna catch me. That's right, fast as fast can be. Alright.
Entering coordinates.
Come back home.
Entering coordinates.
I just finished reading an interview with Michelle Paradise about Discovery. She says the theme for season 4 is going
Station
to be
complete.
Character growth and new relationships. Yeah, that's doing it. I can't believe they didn't want to be my friend.
Prepare the docking bays.
Alright, so I got 2 of these fucking things.
Planetary system detected.
So now I should be able to research stuff, right? An Ares type. Oh, cool. I can do this, though. I didn't know you needed Ares type. I'm gonna have to go through the walkthrough on this, aren't I? Alright, build that and build that. Alright. I'm building an Ares class. Talk to you later, calm whatever. Calm wind. Ah, I got it. I've got it. Alright. I'm about to lose this game, like 3 ways from Sunday.
Station complete.
Alright, now I got an Ares. I don't want the black market. I made an Ares, so why is it not...
Planetary system detected.
Prepare the docking bays.
Okay. Oh, is it still building it? Oh, I thought I told it... I didn't tell you to build that. That's not what I want built. Why are you so stupid? What? I don't want planetary. Fuck planetary defenses. Jupiter.
Insufficient research.
Oh my god.
Insufficient research.
About to lose my shit.
Planetary system detected.
Where are the Ares type? You need 4 Jupiters.
Station complete.
I need a total of 8 each. Check on the other scout. I fucking hope the other scout dies. Hope it dies.
Prepare the docking bays.
Alright.
Insufficient research. Insufficient research. Insufficient research.
No logistics. What does that mean? What does that mean? Shit, it has a mind of its own. It's only a matter of time. Scuttle some Jupiter stations there for late game. Alright. I'm tired. I'm sorry this was a bust, guys. I do hope you had a little bit of fun. I will play this game a little bit offline and figure it out. And then we will come back and we'll play it. And then once I get it down, we will play some more. But right now, I'm going to go and fucking murder something. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see you on the next lore reload. This is a rage quit, yes. Just so we're all aware, all on the same page. I am fucking rage quitting. Yes. Yes, I will wear that one. Yeah.